Alright, well, you guys asked for a setup guide, and this is in stream, maybe edited down some is the best way I have time to do it, so here y'all go. How's everybody doing today? I've had a great weekend. Might not remember half of it, but it's been awesome. Alright, so first thing you gotta decide is whether you're gonna want the free perk or the free self-revive. For this game, we're going self-revive, so we're shooting the heads off the mannequins. If it's perk, or self-revive, it's knife, perk, it's shoot. Great start there. Zombies MFS Gaming, shouldn't you be playing your game, man? I'm sure you need a break at this point. Yeah, your hardcores are safe. I'm going to be probably on this classic 255 attempt all week, so. Lock those boards down. Who's this last guy? Right. I do about 3-4 rounds. It doesn't really matter whether you leave on the third or the fourth as far as points. 85, yeah, you're getting there. I mean, I was pretty much just running the trap. Stock, you gotta spend that first 50 rounds stocking up points. As much as you can. Slow process. Probably like, what, 55? A little bit more till 60. That's gonna determine who gets the highest round, who can save up the most points. I've run it flawlessly, less shields. I just don't have enough points to go get everything going here at 4. You could leave at 3 if you feel like it, like I said, but what's the point? You're only going to get over there. Perfect. That's what we're talking about. Why are you not sprinting yet? Okay. We got 2 over here. And that guy. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's go open stuff up. I usually go this way. I don't know, it's just how I am. Mostly because you're leaving those doors closed if you want to do like the fast strat that I'm not going to be doing for this video. Go watch Sulkies if you want to see that. Shield parts. Oh yeah, okay, so they can either be, I mean, you guys can just go watch shield guides. Links in the description for all this tiny stuff. There, or where I just grabbed it up here. But I guess this is tutorial stream, so what the heck, I'll show you. Yes, because you guys asked so nicely. Here's your setup stream, buddy. Alright. I mean, again, mannequins, I'm probably not going to point out everyone. So, again, in the description, is Glitchalodian's link. Everything Easter egg related we're doing here can be found there. So shield card could be here, that second shield part. It could be right there, or it could be right over there. Ouch. Power, right here. And because you're leaving the back door of that greenhouse closed, I go to the bunker this way. Gonna spawn in some dogs, a couple zombies. It's all good. We like points. We like puppies. Don't like nukes. Okay. Oh, there's gonna get more than that. Apparently not. Alright. Did I really just pass that, homie? I did. Being all stealthy here. Alright. Shield part location here. Or it could be right here. Or it could be right here. That's all your shields stuff. Now I am going to do this to make my life easier and get a vapor so I can continue just knifing everything for max points. So that's right over here. Don't forget to get on your knees. So that's what she said. We gotta do this lockdown to open up the rest of the map. Oh wait, and there could either be a teleport piece right there. Here it is right over here. Or, I'm gonna shoot this chick's head off. It will be right here. Leaning up against that. Lockdown. Now I can kill him. Just make sure you leave one left after this. See, and even those guys are strong. It's only round 4, so this thing actually just one knifes them. It's just so easy. You can shoot them if you want to. Odds are you're probably going to get a max ammo at some point. For some reason they give you a couple drops here. And you don't have to kill them, by the way, guys. Little tip, you could just train them. It's a time lockdown, not a kill all the zombies lockdown. As you can see by the points, you're only getting like 10 per kill, but you know, I like killing shit. I like to leave one of the nice little slow Novas as my last guy, because you know, he's a puss. I say as he downs me. Just kidding. Alright, so there could be a part right here, which it is, and that's for the ray gun. It could be on this little shelf right here, or it could be, God, I think it's like leaning up against right over here. I guess it would be on that little thing right there. More mannequins. What are we missing here? The shields from up, the parts from top. Alright. We'll cut across here and get these other pieces. So, this table, I'm a little fuzzy on these in here. I think one's right there, here, or it's someplace, I think right over, I know this is a spot right here on that bench. So I think those are the 2 spots, but if I'm wrong, just look around this room if it wasn't up on that workbench. It'll be fine. Again, links to the best parts tutorials in the description. Alright, anything else I need down here? And no, we're Gucci. We took care of this. We gotta go do all our ventilation shafts up top in order to activate Rushmore, because everything that we need to do from this point on is Easter egg related. You can only do it online. You can't do it on local. I know it sucks, guys, but it is how it is. anyone probably watching this tutorial doesn't play a ton of local anyway, so. But who knows? Yeah, we're gonna leave him. That's right. These are just here waiting for you after you do the lockdown. So once you clear them, now we're looking for houses with green smoke coming out of them, which this one didn't look like it had, but there it is. There's 4. You gotta turn these valves, do it a little bit, and then it's gonna spawn out some guys, kill off the guys, and then go back to finish it. It'll make your life a lot easier if you want to keep the rounds ending. But round 4 will keep going without ending after 5 minutes. So it's a good time to get all these steps done now. Unless you're wanting to do like a speed run, in which case you've just fucked yourself. Hey Jennifer, how are you today? Have you had a nice weekend? I took the weekend off. I was doing a co-op earlier with a friend, and yeah, he was getting tired. And it's a good thing that we stopped too, because I got a power flicker. You're better now? Awesome. Me too. I needed a break. Oh my gosh. I've got the alcohol out of my system. That took a little while because I consumed a decent amount. Alright, so the part for the teleport can be here, it can be here, or it could be outside this window right there resting against the wall. Build shield here, and make sure you're not building the wrong thing up here. We'll do that later because I got a Nova right on me. Alright, we're looking for smoking houses. There we go. There's 2 places. How about this one? That one's got it in the back too. Alright. So to keep the back door closed, to get to the back of the greenhouse, you just cut through this house, and bam, you're back here. Pretty easy. You missed your stream? You didn't miss anything. I didn't stream it. I was going to stream it when we got to the higher rounds. We were only in the 30s. This is today's stream, bro. I haven't streamed all weekend. I've been enjoying myself. Alright, last shield parts can either be right here, or teleporter parts, sorry. Right here, or in this cabinet right there. Alright, so now we have all of our parts. I did pick up the part in here without calling it out. This is the last part for the ray gun. Can either be right here, there, the little windy, stringy thing on the far left, or it could be right here on this, or it could be right there. Alright, so that's all your parts, everything you need to gather up. Now we can go finish turning these valves, and then we're going to end the round and interact with Rushmore. Boating, fishing, and swimming. That's awesome. I did some pool fun stuff, but I did not go boating or fishing. So good on you. Alright, and if you want to leave those other doors closed, and honestly, I don't plan on, you never know, we might. I'm just leaving closed. It's not going to bother me any. Do a quick jut across. I might change my mind. I'm still waiting to hear back if people are getting errors from a couple of people, but jeez Louise. Alright, so here and up here. He totally just tried to spin at me and missed. That must feel real bad for you, bro. I'll take those yellow ones over the electric ones when it comes to the spits. It's super hot and humid here. No doubt, brutal. Have you seen the temperature map of the United States? We're freaking orange, red, and off the charts. It's crazy. 90% of all U.S. citizens are at 90 degrees or higher. Yeah, you know it's hot when you're sweating underwater. Alright, I should have just killed this guy. Alright, so now we got all of our parts, we got our stuff. I could have go start building stuff, which I will, but you got to interact with Rushmore. He's going to go on a rant for a minute or so. Great time to build your tables real quick. So this one automatically crafts. This is your weapon one for your ray guns. The shield ones, you got to make sure the right plans are there. Like if you go try building the shield down in APV, anyways, you got to like do a melee on it to change the plans. Here, I'll give you guys a visual of what I'm talking about. So if you like want to move it around and see how the shield's there, melee switches to shield plans. All right. And then we're going to go down to the APB room real quick. Actually, well, let's see. What should we put in? Let's put in shed. We could do the points one. But I want to go ahead and get the shed open. It's like the most exclusive thing. Will it even let me yet? Land of opportunity. Good. Here we go. Come on. Shed. Shed. And then enter. Good. Alright, so that opened up the shed in the backyard that's got like the bonus perk. It's the most expensive door. There are 4 TVs on the map to get the ray gun frame. This is one location at random which one it starts at. We just happen to get really lucky there. Jesus, slow down. You chill out. My God. What the hell? That was because the guy was spitting on me. Like I said, those electric guys, they got some powerful spit wads. I'm trying to read that. I'll get through it soon. Okay, we got a number. I can't stop to check what it is right now. I need this. It's good to have a notepad right next to you, so you can just write this stuff down. So this will be 3. I need a fresh piece of paper because that one has stuff written all over it. This goes in the order that the TVs give you guys. So this is your code to unlock the frame for the ray gun. This TV's next. Wow, that's luck. That's right on my path. So see how the shed door over here is open now? I saved a couple thousand points. You can only enter 1 code per round. There's only a certain amount that are good ones. But that, the bonfire sale, the 3,000 points, the half price perks. Also, you have, with a 6. Alright, this is good. We're low. We can find where our last one's going towards. And also, while you're cutting through here, look at these TVs. These are your next ones where there'll be like static on it. That's the ones you have to Gavin. You're saving up for Gavin Knuckles so that we can get the house codes for the traps. So it's going to be this one right here. There's also one right over here on the other side someplace, and there's one in this room. And if I'm wrong, there's a tutorial in my description that tells you. So this TV is one of the 4. Here's the other one for the fuzz. This is going to be the last one we come to. So the 3rd number is going to be in the APD room. Yeah, we've definitely done it to ourselves. And continue to. Some of us are woke though, Jennifer. It's these old pruny people that won't be here much longer. They don't give a damn about that. You do have to press square on these things too, by the way, guys, to activate them. Yeah, if you guys haven't leveled up your Vapor or your Strife, this weekend would be the weekend to do it. It's double XP on weapons. Makes it really easy. And I've actually recently run into someone who didn't have their Stripe upgrade because they don't play online very often. I'm like, well, that really sucks for you. You could do it on local, you just set it for the local, but... Okay, so what we got here? 8 here. Go back over here. Oh, these dogs aren't going to be enough to fill it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's get in position. This way. I think I've gotten all the mannequins down here. Oh no, I haven't. There, I missed that check. I thought you were going to hide from me. What's wrong with you? Did I get that guy? No, I didn't. Man, I did not get all the guys down here. I stand corrected. What is this? Dying Wish? Why not? I know I gotta get the Gavin Knuckles, but we'll be fine with this round points to get them. I mostly just bought that because I didn't want to come back in here for it. Alright, this is gonna be 6. Alright, so we got all that. You can fuck off. I'm actually going to get this down to Zame because I just realized there's going to be a bunch of Callus coming up. Those yellow zombies, they suck. Oh. They're gone. I really want to switch back to the sword, but I've just had so many bad experiences in high round games with it. So you guys, your specialist is up to you. I'm choosing this one just because I only use it to get out of jams. And it recharges, I think, a little faster. Yeah. I know. It's horrible for some of the people that are losing their islands, their homes. It's all over. Miami is underwater and it's not even raining. South Beach is crazy. I did do 8-6, right? Alright, enter. Enter. And that brings you the frames out here, guys. So now you got those. Alright, now, oh, I shouldn't, am I down to one guy? That is actually my bad. I wanted to go Gavin Knuckleham and have another guy left while I was writing this down, but it's all good. Actually, I can't Gavin Knuckle anyways because both of my weapons have knives on it. I gotta buy an actual pistol or get a box gun. See, Gavin doesn't work when you got the Strife knife on. Feels bad. Not a problem because we gotta hit the box anyways. There's one in the back room of this house. I leave that as like my last one, and I'll get him in a minute. PhD. Probably just sit right up here. Oh, this guy. What are you doing chilling there, bro? Oh, that was unfortunate. Where's my box? Back here. Any weapon will do. Even this piece of junk. Alright, and that was in the middle, so it really doesn't matter where I go down. Tell me, oh god, I got a few guys, thank god. Yeah, take your time. It was in the middle, yeah. I'm just going to go out and put a teleporter here for now. Because for the step I got to do for the ray gun. What? That's bullshit. Oh, 0545. I'm going to have to do this again. Okay, 830. Oh, 1215 for C. All right. Now that I think about it, I do want to go over here and get time so I'm just going to make the box hit so much more pleasant. Now, okay, we're going out. And so now, in the order that it just gave you for the times, you need to go turn all the house clocks on, all right? So first we have E, which is this house. You'll find on the little mailboxes, like right there. Now, a code I highly suggest for this one is the easy code or the noob code, which slows them down for 5 minutes. So this guy's not going to be whacking me in my back for 5 minutes. So let's do that. Make life a lot easier for ourselves. No pun intended. Easy. Got to go back out too, because once it starts whacking, it'll like move your. It's so sensitive. I don't know why that keyboard's so sensitive. Let's get the sand off. It's for JJ. There we go. See, slow them down nice and slow. All right, the E clock. This house is right here, and our time for that is 5:45. Wow, they did change it so that it's like halfway around. It used to be like an hour and a half, 2 hours from what your target time was. And I noticed this in the co-op I was playing. I was wondering if it was true in solo. And it appears it is. Did I mess up the time? Might have to go back down here and watch this again because that should have been 5:45. It's all good. We got 5 minutes to kill anyways. As far as my load up, guys, I've chose PhD over Stamina Up, whereas Winter's Wail as my protective thing. This is Classic Stain, so it's your call whether which one you go for, but this is what I feel like I'm gonna like the most. 10:45. I don't know how I got 5:45. Okay, so maybe the clocks aren't so much. And then this is 6:00 for B. 1:45. 8:45. That was just 8:45, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. I wrote these down wrong because I was getting whacked. For E. B600, yeah. Sorry. Horrible tutorial guide. 1145, yeah, 830, it was 830. God damn it. And 1, 2, 1, 5, 12, 15. All right, we actually have it correctly now. Let's go. There's another mannequin right here, by the way. Yeah, right there. The only time you're really going to miss stamina up is when you're running around doing all this stuff at the beginning, and you rarely have that as a modifier at this stage anyway, so. Hi, it's 10:45, and if you want, you can temporarily take this free ray gun. It's upgraded. That's when you do the code for this house. This house is going to give you a pack-a-punch weapon. But up next, we need to go to B and put in 6 o'clock. This house, I believe, is A, and B is right over here. It goes A, B, C, D, E, F from this side. Clock in here is upstairs. Yeah, it is within a couple hours. Yeah, that must have been a co-op thing. Oh, I just passed it. We got to go all the way around. That's always fun. Now, there is a technique here for getting down the hour you want and meleeing it by hour. But look how much time. You know, you're not going to save time. If you've gone all the way around, that's good if you're like an hour off and you want to do that for your final hour because you're afraid you're going to miss it like I just did. So we'll get this to 5 o'clock. Oh, I missed it. I missed 5 o'clock. Oh, we got the 6. So we're good on that house. Next up, we've got F. And we're going to be having to take the long way to F because I have those doors closed. But you know what? I don't want those doors closed. I don't care. I'm not running that strat. So we're just going to do this and put 11:45 over here. So see, you can stop at 10:45 and then there you go to 11:45. If you definitely don't want to pass it. Next up, we've got D, which is this house, which is right here, and D is 11:45. Wait, no, D is 8:30. So I missed it. So I'll just, you know, there's a time before you can like start it up again. There we go. 8:30 there, and next we got C, which is our weapon house. And that is 12:15. Really? Dude. So our 5 minutes ran out. But we got a pack-a-punch weapon. That's going to save us 5,000 points. And then what house is left? Okay, so A would be the house that I didn't get a number for. So you just go to the clock in A to finish this off and interact with it. You just gotta like click on it once and that's it. It was actually already out of time. So now Should be all good. Our trap should be on. As you can see, the little panels are all here in all the houses now, so we're good there. I'm going to kill a zombie and make some points for pack punching. What up, Clinton? How you doing, buddy? Big ganja in the house. Wow. Are you kidding me? Get off me. There's that Nova right there. Stuck me. That would really piss me off if I popped a dying wish right there. Alright, we just got this guy left. Let's go see if we get lucky on a pack of punch. I don't see any yellow mist up here, so I think we're still good. I could go hit the bonfire sale code, which actually we're going to do, guys. We're going to do. Yeah, because I only have 5,000 points. I need to make sure that I get... I'm not worried about points later to upgrade the Helion when I get it. So for this, it is PAC is the code. Hey. Really, dude? Did I only get... Okay, I did get the A. Dude, are you serious? Ah. I'm not gonna go pack now. What up, Wolverine? Just doing a little setup stream for you guys while I prep my classics game. What's up with you, bro? Kill these guys quick. Should probably be using Raygun. I'm gonna need that for. Actually, let's get them bunched up here. We'll run one of these. Level this puppy up anyhow. Clear the field. Yeah, we're going to try and get that 255, man. Plus is what we're shooting for. The all elixirs was a warm-up game. Alright, so now it's going to bring this bonfire sale. Pop your tempo gift if you really want to get a bunch of packs in. You could set up the teleporters to put you right there, but I didn't because we're going to have plenty enough, theoretically, to get kilowatt, which is what we want for the yellow ray gun, and turned for the orange one. But honestly, I think I'm just going to do the yellow for this. I never use the other one. I started playing with it on hardcore, and I really just, for what the strat we're running, it's just not necessary. It's the strongest by far, but there we go. We got our kilowatt. We're good. Yeah, it was just the PSN network thing. It was to be expected, and I totally just missed the act. It happens, man. I guess why the world record holder, huh? Oh, what? I got 208. Yeah. He's correct, 208. Sorry, man. I misread that, bro. Someone's way baked. Misspelling. Normally, I completely understand what he's saying because I'm right on his level. I missed it that time. All right, must be in the back here. All these little sparks on these poles do not always shine brightly. At least that's what she said. Still not even seeing a spark. Can I get a little spark? Sometimes you even gotta like give them a little shoot. Oh, I haven't gotten the fuse yet. You know what? I'm sitting here thinking to myself, why are these not lighting up? Probably would help to do this step first, guys. Now, after you've gotten your kilowatt. That's hilarious. Best setup guide ever, right? Don't worry, I'll probably edit this down a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. It is what it is. You gotta do your research. Gosh knows I'm charming enough. You guys can sit through an entire setup stream. There we go. So it can either be right there, it can be right there, and it is right here, by the way, so I'm going to pick it up, or it could be right here. That's the 3 spots for the electrical. And it's the only one you really need for this in solo. Again, in my description is a guide to all the best tutorials for how to set this up from Glitchalodian. If you're needing specific steps, I urge you to subscribe to him and check those out. This is more just for all the things you're going to need and don't need to do for doing a high run. Or should we just go to Insanity? What do you guys think? Should we just go to Insanity mode? I'm going to have it set up. Bro, chill. Do they always spawn like this along the way? And did I lose him? I don't even know what happened to that dude. Holy shit! Where did all these guys come from? Is that an Insanity thing? I have no idea what's going on here. But not that I care. We're not going to Insanity, but I'm just messing around. Mystics. Just lurking? Right on, brother. As is, you're right, my friend. Lurk away. Let's see. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, so now we got these 5 different electric poles that are lit up, and we're just trying to find the next one. You'd think that'd be an easy thing, but sometimes you're waiting out to spark. The MOG, when it gives you the free MOG, you don't have a lot of distance. Sometimes you gotta get right up on them. Yeah, you need kilowatt for this step. This is for the yellow ray gun. And it's turned for each one has its own element. So, but this is the only, if you're doing solo, this is the only one you need, man. And again, the tutorials for all the ray gun steps for the other ones, go check out Glitchalodian's vids. They're short. It's like 4 minutes of video for all 4 ray guns. Can't beat that. There's only 2 that you would want though, so. And Zombie Records currently is letting people use duplicates. I don't know why. I was against it, but it's a community decision. They will get removed if Treyarch removes that and patches it, so I do steer people away from doing it for that reason. Because I could pretty much guarantee you, except for them being super busy and not fixing anything lately, because of 2020, that'll get fixed. Alright, so now that you got all 5, it connects to this thing over here where you put this, bam, and you gotta get some kills in this circle, and then you're all set. That's the last step. Then we just go upgrade it. You don't even have to have a ray gun for this, guys. Like this freebie that it gives you off the wall, you don't need that. It's gonna replace it when you go do the upgrade step, but I figured, what the heck, it's a free gun, why not take it? It's up, it's pack-a-punch, unless I gotta go pack-a-punch stuff. Puppy souls. Finlay, how's my English crumpet doing? Don't worry, big ganja bud. You're still my English crumpet too, but he's my favorite little English crumpet. You're my old stoner English crumpet. All right, so that's all done. You just pick it up. And bam. I don't even care that's in the middle of a round right now. And then you go up here. And bam. There's your upgraded one. Now you still got to pack a punch it. Which gives you 50 more bullets, but yeah, it is that time. Out there. What are my points? Any of these houses got mist on them? I'm not seeing any. They're looking good. I think pack is still open. Let's go. I'm doing great, man. Got a few days off. Had fun with a bunch of friends. Got my drink, my dance. A few other things on. It's great. Needed a break, man. Especially before we get into the grind that is going to be the next week of this classic game. I'm not even going to tell you how many hours it's going to be of gameplay to get to 255. It would just freak y'all out. Don't worry. I got this. If the game lets me. And if my power grid holds up. I've been getting 1 every 2 week power fluctuations, which really sucks. I don't need that yet. Let's go hit the box some. See if we can get a healing on the first box. Wouldn't that be something? No. I always watch what Twitch was doing, man. I'm scared to be down below. And I wanted to get info from him on just whether or not he was seeing the error running traps, and he said no, he wasn't running traps. It's not the fastest early strat. It looks a lot safer. This room with that door closed is the fastest. But, you know, I'm not putting myself through that. It only is going to gain me like 30, 40 minutes, if even, probably not even that. So it's not even worth taking the risk. Do I want to keep this mug? I guess. Yeah, I just want to move through these box hits, man. My last game was hard. You mean the hardcore game, or you mean my class, my all elixirs? I got 208 on that, and then I was gonna go do the insanity thing after around 76 on hardcore, which was like my tester game, but I didn't hit the button, Finn. I did interact with Russell. I'm like, why isn't this working? I put the code in. I went back to watch the video after stream. I'm like, it was just a little novel thing I was going to do, so no big deal. But it was kind of funny. And man, I got to go out drinking earlier. Well, that's nice. I'll take that. Can I use this? What, Thomas? No. This is our 255 game, bro. Unless I get a really shitty 5th perk. I really didn't plan on doing setups for the perk, so this is just me getting ready for a high round game. I don't care what the 4th perk is, really. Or 5th bonus perk. Yeah, this is going to be an extra game to continue on with that. Favorite map on BO4? Probably at this point, Ancient Evil, Dead, this are in the top 3. Blood. They're okay. I'm not as thoroughly impressed with this map as I'd like to be, but it's alright. Wow, I'm taking some shield shots here. It's alright. I'm going to rank this up anyways. There's almost got to be a vent off at this point. I can't believe there isn't. How is that even possible? Yeah, you like to dance? Heck yeah, you do. Oh my gosh. You hang out with me, Miss Lake. You try stopping yourself from dancing. Good luck. Yeah, it's all about the company. Good music too. Me too. I take it in stages. Usually it's friends of mine be like, come on, Scott, get out of the house. Stop playing zombies. Not really, but sometimes. Alright. Come on, Elian. Don't make them wait on it. It's not actually crucial for the setup guide, guys. Really, we're all set up, except for getting a Helion salvo, which we just got, so everything's Gucci. So that basically is the setup. Now you got everything you need. You keep your wraiths. If monkeys come up, do not pick them up. If you do pick them up, restart your game. Oh yeah, free perk. I think we're down to the last statue. Let's see what we got here. I think if this is the last one. Nope. I got one more. Is it on the back here? Here, I want to do this just because I want to get this specialist fully ranked up. For a second. Nice board together. Is that all of them now? Oh god, we gotta go redo our sewer systems. That was the sound of the pack punch going out. But it doesn't really matter, we need points. I don't want to go do pack until I've got like 15,000 points. So, it's all good. Now, I didn't hear the sound. Am I still missing a head? I thought I got all of them. Oh, I know which one I didn't get. This chick right up here. Yeah, I know. It sounds like someone has upset tummy. One I didn't. I might not have got the one behind the other house too. Very possible I missed. So many freaking mannequins. So stupid. It's gonna give me a crappy perk anyways. I probably should have gone for the extra revive. To be quite honest with you. But Oh, I still haven't gotten the sound. What mannequin am I missing? Got the ones back here. Oh, there's one up there. I guess I didn't get these. Damn. Huh. This is the smoke that you gotta get turns on before for the orange ray gun. I don't need to really get into that right now. Unbelievable. I don't know where this last guy is. I'll have to go like walk through later and find him. Ooh. I'll take that. Pop it. Alright, that should get us up to level 3. Yep. Alright, so GGs are all upgraded. Let's get this down to a zombie. Now we'll not just keep going. Give me more points. I know we're getting close, so I figure I might as well go start getting these vents going. It'll turn off a different one, but if I do this, then coming closer already. Why is P? Because it's ready to activate. If I slide, then it would explode if I'm sliding. The blinking for the PHC slider. Excellent question. It's useless in this game, man. I haven't used it since I got the little calling card for it. And while using it to get the calling card, I'm like, well, this sucks. PHC is good for no blast damage. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Mic check, 1, 2. Yeah, thanks for popping in, bro. Always good to see you, Finley. We'll have to get a game on one of these days soon. When I go back to BO3. Unless you're playing BO4. This one. Junior, if you ever oh, right on, man. I see what you're saying. That's good abbreviation there, actually. Hit you up. Looking to run some matches. Well, I will do that with subs and viewers and whatnot. And planning on today, I was just got caught up in a co-op game, and then I got pulled away to a little pool thing, and then I was like, well, it's late, might as well just do a setup tutorial thing as I prep what's going to be taking up the next week of my life. Round 200 game, 208 at a PSN network error. I woke up to that. Yeah. It was a practice game for classics anyways, man. Gotta add a little bit of challenge of classic guns only. That's the big boy leaderboard there. The bigger boy. I don't quite understand that, but we're just going to go with it. Oh wow, we got both of those at the same time. That's crazy. We have enough to punch pack, but I don't want to go down there unless I save one for a round. I'm not really worried about it. And that's pretty much everything for the setup, lads. I don't know what else to show you. I'm going to finish getting it packed. Oh, I got to go find the other mannequin. Why does the repair stuff keep going off? What repair stuff? I'm not quite getting what you mean by that. Oh, the valves. It's for Pack-a-Punch. You have to go turn it. It's so stupid, bro. It really is stupid that it changes. Once you open Pack-a-Punch, it should be open. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I gotta keep on going and change these valves? And see, there goes the house right there. So now I'm gonna have to go get that house done before I can go Pack-a-Punch. Why'd they do that? I don't know. It's troll art, bro. I can't speak for them. It's freaking loco. To make me have to make a longer tutorial video? I don't know. You figure it out. Yeah, you think, yeah. But no. You gotta come do it, and it's gonna spawn in like 4 or 5 of these gnarly dudes right here. So I try and leave some Novas. So I can just don't end the round accidentally. And bam. Get off me. Those guys hit hard. Ain't no joke. He does a spit wad and a slap. That's like a triple hit. Is that all? Really? There was more than that? I'm not going down there until I check all these houses real quick, guys. This one across the street can be kind of sneaky. Oh, yep, that one. There you go. It's not the sneaky one I was thinking of, but this one. But it kind of looks like that one went off too. Jesus Christ, I just did this one. Makes no sense. I fucking hate these levers. Luckily, you only got to do this till you're fully Pack-a-Punched. Alright, so that's why I was like, I'm going to wait on doing the levers. I thought it was going to go a little while ago. I didn't. It is what it is. Like I said, just start this process. Oh my god, get off the dude. I didn't heed my own warning there. I think I just killed my Nova. That kind of sucks. That went all the way down? Oh man, Shield's about to kill the last guy. Keep your eye on that. Why use PhD slider? Because I stream, and because I'm going to be reading chat for the next 80 hours of gameplay, I probably will get stuck and not make my run out of the trap, and PhD slider is going to allow me to do that. Otherwise, I would put Winter's Whale probably as a modifier if I wasn't using the healing and PhD for the same thing. Way more so than I would do Stronghold. I would suggest Winter's Whale. Alright, we're almost done here, guys. Gosh. I'm an idiot, and I just walked by my lever. There we go. Alright, there we go. There's the sound. Pack is open. We'll also do a quick hunt for this last mannequin, which I don't know how I haven't found. I know where these mannequins are. There's one in like a bush somewhere up here I'm missing. We'll get them. Your PS4 broke? Man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Honestly, I could have done a bunch of other code stuff, guys, but to me, it's just kind of like a waste of time having to go there and put the codes in. If the fire sale, that one was worth it. The easy was worth it for when I was doing the clocks. Oh, it's not at max. Damn it. I want a brain rot too. I don't want to have to do this again, so we're just going to keep on going here. There we go. Got brain rot back. All right, let's do a quick run through, see if we can find this missing, if the mannequin's down here, because I don't know how I have missed one. Honestly, doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, Trace, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I did get that shit. It's got. I'm pretty sure it's upstairs. Spitting baby. All right. You're on 132 right now, Prodigy? Nice. You are a true prodigy. Well done, man. First of all, you motivated yourself. I'm just a spark that ignited your insanity. Hi, yeah, we've gotten these. One knows. Store being closed. Gotten her. This last one's a real sneak. Honestly, it's going to give me such a shitty perk too. I already know it. Watch me say that and give me like stamina upward as well. I'd actually be pretty happy about that. Got the two back here. I'm pretty sure I got all the ones in the houses. I'm telling you, it's a guy standing in the bushes. This guy. Let's clear this house really quick. Where, oh, where can you be? I really feel like it should be in this backyard. I feel like I missed one that's like supposed to be standing like right. No, I did get that bitch. Alright. And I got this dude in the corner? Yeah. Alright, now I'm really fucking confused. Got that guy, got this chick out here. Yeah, what's going on? I don't know where this last one is. Got everything in here, got that one. That makes no sense. Ah! There it is. I missed that check. Alright, so this is a fun round. I don't know if you guys have ever done this with a free perk yet. but it's good that it's in here. Alright, when the round starts, these guys, you want to be upgraded for this. Because these guys come out strong. Not too strong for what I'm rocking, but, you know. Strong for a gun. Oh wow, what happens on a dog round with these guys? Oh yeah, no, it wasn't a dog round, it was just them making a funky noise. Oh, Rocket takes him out no problem, man. I've never taken these guys out with a helium, with a helium before. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. This Raygun gets them all right too, and your specialist gets them good. But helium salvo for the win. To make my life easier. And then once you're done killing them, it drops you a perk, and this crappy perk is going to be Stamina Up. Oh my god, I totally just willed that into being. Cool. And there you go, guys. That is your setup guide. Any other questions? I can keep playing for you for a little while and just edit the end out. You guys want to hang out? But that's pretty much everything you need to know for the setting up. Now you just make points and run through it. I actually start running the traps like in the 30s because I don't care, and it's actually a little faster. Points are irrelevant pretty much at this point. On hardcore, they're very relevant. On classics, they're not. You can earn as you spend very easily on normal mode. But instead of going to run that fast strat that cost me my last game being a flawless, I just chill here, and then I just start running traps early. Like, it'll almost take out the entire horde in the 30, or the entire round, running one trap. So, I guess I'll show you guys how easy it is, because people say they struggle with getting through these 30s and 40s and 50s. It's just really just a test of endurance, but there's some quick steps you can do. Like, let's say you're just not feeling like running this round. And I'm not going to do that because I got a double points. Oh, beyond, oh my god, okay, so I left the talisman on for the wraiths. I thought that said 3 for a second. This is a great place to shoot off right here. It'll kill everything coming out the door and coming from each direction and above. If you're waiting for like this to recharge. So you can run your specialist. I'm avoiding, I get my specialist ranked up to level 3 guys, and then I avoid using it unless I get in jams. That makes in the higher rounds, the recharge time on it a lot lower. The less I can use it, the better. I mean, inevitably you're gonna eventually get it to max, but I'd rather be in like the 150s to 200 range that I get to max recharge time. Can you start the round 30? I'll go ahead and play it out to like 50, 60, 70, man. I don't know. I'll play it out for a while. We'll do like a 3 hour, 4 hour stream. That does increase per use for the specialist, yes. You'll notice it in time that it's like, damn, this is taking forever to charge up. But some people think it's round base, it's use base. It might be a little of both, but it's definitely use base because I've not used it and been in the high rounds and it recharges in like one shot. Yeah, I mean, like, you'd be tempted to just put your specialist down right there and be like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here, but don't. Once you're at level 3, you're good, and save it. Unless you're having some type of emergency, and I do need to go pick up that drop that's in the. What do we got in here? I hate this thing. The max ammo, but it's not always going to be max ammo, and it keeps changing, and I can hear it changing, and it makes you think there's a drop when there's not a drop, so I gotta get rid of that. Key1 Gaming, what's up, man? How you doing? So Trace, how does charge ever cap out? Yes, 3 charge caps out at very fucking slow. Like, how long does it take? It depends on kills. It's based on points. So, you know, it can take a while. It depends what you're killing with. Like, the helium isn't as fast at recharging it as, say, some of the weapons. It's really just points based. Like, really, this yellow ray gun and ray fires just charge it up so fast. It's pretty good. So it's never a problem. Usually it only takes like a couple rotations at most. But again, the DGs, I believe, charge a lot faster than the sword. They don't last as long, but they charge a lot faster, and that's what I was looking for. Plus, they actually deploy almost every time I hit it, versus the sword that's been really buggy since they messed with it. A while back, they broke it, they sort of fixed it, but not really. This guy down here is getting annoying. Shoot at it. How do you pack a punch? Just scroll back in the video, bro. And also in the description, there's a link to Ghost Elodian's short tutorial guides on each of the individual things I did. This is an overall like strategy guide for y'all for high rounds. Anything you missed or when you're in game you're looking for, instead of having to scroll through mine, I don't mind. Feel free to go check his stuff out. Make sure you sub to him. He's got the shortest, most succinct guides for like where are the shield parts, where are these parts. Even though I showed you all at the beginning and I walked you through this whole thing, this is your overall, I want to know how stuff sets up for a high round game. Well, that was it. Now we're just cruising. Like I said, on this round, on these rounds, if you feel like you're comfortable with the points you got, we're gonna run a trap. Kick back, relax for 40 seconds. It's gonna take care of most of the round for you. Yeah, I remember Key1 from a stream a few days ago. How you doing, man? Yeah, you been doing good? I prefer the sword, but they broke it, bro. It's not really my choice on the matter. You know, it's like they I don't know what they did to it to break it a while back, a couple months ago. Oh, another pro tip for you guys: watch the eyes of the zombie on the fan. See how they just dim? That's your 5 to 9 second warning that it's about to end. Alright, where's this last guy? Come on, bro. Anybody on the roof? Yeah, push you off. Yeah, how easy is that round? Literally, I wouldn't stress points too much, guys, because you do earn as you go in this strat. So for me, I just rather us cruise to the 30s, 40s, 50s, and the trap is the fastest way you're going to kill them. If you're going for XP, I take that back. If you guys are going for XP, kill them. You want to get, you know, that's where the XP comes from. This is not a heavy XP map. It's a lot of trap kills. I think in my 200 game, I didn't get an after action report because of the PSN error, but I might not even flip the score. It might have been at like 65,000 kills. For these, you gotta pull out DGs when you got a freebie. You know what I'm saying? And I meant to place it down here. There we go. Camp with Hades and Deadshot. That's such a casual move, bro. That doesn't work on normal. I mean, I suppose it could kind of work still, but no. Hey, Clue, how you doing, buddy? Hash joints? I like that. They broke it. They did something to it, and it wasn't working for a while, and then they fixed it, and then it never was quite the same again. The sword in the ether. It fails multiple. I've had times you can go to any of my world record games in the recent last month or two, because I always would run the sword, and you'll hear me cursing because I've literally hit the L1 and L2 button like 6 times and specialist didn't deploy. It really can piss you off, so I decided to go DGs on this game, on this map. Because I'm not using the specialists for kills. I'm only using it to get out of jams. It's only for if you get stuck, is the way I'm using the specialist. You guys use it how you want. Like I said, this is a trap map and a trap strat. So, yeah, I love it. Do I like Space Land? It was alright. It's cool. I played it a little bit. I got out after Rave in the Redwoods. Went on break for a while, like a year and a half, 2 years almost. It was a nice break from zombies. That's why I guess maybe I'm one of the old schoolers that doesn't hate Black Ops 4. Plus, change doesn't scare me, you know. Some people are scared of change. They're like, oh, I missed Black Ops 3 engine. Of course, Black Ops 3 engine was great. I love it. Go back and play it forever. Alright, so usually for me, okay, because I don't care, I'm level 1000, I don't care about XP. I get a couple kills here, make a couple thousand points, and I'm out. I think that's good. Now, I could be killing, I got plenty of ammo too, but isn't it nicer to just chill right here and chat with the stream? Yeah, there's a delay. Yeah, especially in between, the animation they put in between 1 and when it gets to like 2 and when it gets to 3, those suck, but it does have a delay on the pullout other times too. Especially if like a shield breaks, then it's really bad then, or like right as the shield's about to break and you're trying to hit it, it doesn't work because it realizes the shield's about to break. I don't know how it knows that, but that's how it seems to me. Do I ever worry about ammo? Not really. Not on this map. So we got everything set up here for the teleport strat, but honestly I don't need it because this round's almost over. In the higher rounds I would have hit temporal before I picked up that insta-kill, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, Voyage and Ancient Evil? Yeah, we'll play Ancient Evil, girl. I'm kind of over Voyage. I played 20 rounds of it yesterday just to do the daily tier skip. And a couple other of the challenges for my Nebula. My one game yesterday. I played a little Blackout. I didn't do much gaming this weekend though. Ooh, what we got done there? Planes don't need you. So like I said, you can stand right here. This is a great place to shoot your Helion. It pretty much gets everything if you shoot the sidewalk down there. So if you want to do rounds like this too, it's pretty much just as fast. The Raygun does slow things down a little bit. If time doesn't matter to you, then, you know, again, if you're going for XP, really, I'm bobbing out. That got dangerous there for a second. Let's finish this round over here. Yeah. I don't know if it's worse than BO2 Transit. I disagree with that, bro, but I don't know. Transit when it first came out was fun. After they nerfed the jet gun, though, it made it not much fun for me. I find that with it, though. I ain't gonna say that because I played with a lot of friends back in the BO3 days and co-ops, and we had fun. I was actually peeking to see if you were online earlier. And you were not, Jennifer. I was going to say, hey, let's get in the game. Soon. Just, yeah, that's fine, Prodigy. All you do is you set up your profile name in ZWR, man, as whatever you want it to be. I suggest keeping it consistent to what your streaming channel name is, but it's not required at all. That's just the same thing. Make sure you have your proper mat set, all that. Really, we gotta use it. It's wasteful not to. I did just jump off. Damn. I feel sad. Like I said, doing this, see how slow this is? If you really want to be doing this, you don't need to. Let's go run a trap. It depends. If you're trying to rank up, do it. It doesn't matter on solo, Prodigy. It only matters for co-ops. That you might get rejected if you don't show over the team's perks. If you're trying to go for classics or no elixirs, that's when it really matters on a co-op. Other than that, Prodigy, it's really just highest round after action report. For newer games, you know, you need full games. Just read the rules for each of the different categories, but for high rounds, it's showing, you know, we might request more of your higher gameplay if you just send in like a few minutes worth of the end, you know, so it's good to have as much as possible if people aren't aware of you, but I know you, bro. I know you're not like AFK in it, so just, you know, you won't have any problem. What doors do I keep closed? For this job, the only one you need to worry about keeping closed is the back of this greenhouse here. Do not open that. It takes about 2 to 3 seconds off your SPH keeping that closed. SPH being seconds per horde, for those who didn't know. No, there is a door you want to keep closed. Keep on. I'll show it. I'd had the APD room all blocked off. I was keeping those closed, but I just do not feel like running that or giving you guys bad habits. It's all right, but it's still, as far as I know, until I know for sure that it's not causing errors, that electric trap with the catalyst, which from what I've seen, Twitch had got back to me, and he says that he ran no traps in his 80 game, and so that means that the catalysts downstairs are pretty much airing because of traps unless they fixed it. But we're talking about troll arc here, so I highly doubt they fixed it. Yeah, you didn't do that when you played. Yeah, it's going to speed it up a lot, bro. Like, substantially so. So definitely keep that closed in the future. When you're going for a 200 plus, you gotta trim. You want it to be as fast of an SPH as possible. So it only knocks 2-3 seconds, but that really starts to add up. Bumsy. Key one. I got it takes 15 hours to round 100. It doesn't take 15 hours. 6 about 5 and after 6. If even. We'll see on this one, in this run. I'm actually getting right to it. 200 was 45 hours to 200. Alright, where you at, bro? Sitting on top of the freaking roof. Being a nuisance. I really wish they didn't do these stragglers. Like, just let the round end. Yeah, we're talking game time, bro. Pausing doesn't count. Think of when we're talking times as, you know, in-game time. That's why I generally like to pause my clock. Like this game, we're not doing any pauses, so I'll just drop on my screen time. So I should know what that time was. But next time I start up, I'll have a clock running. And then I do like round times and overall time. I try to minimize my in-game pauses when I'm streaming. Keep track of stuff. But a really good trick is check out if you're playing online, which you have to be for this game, watch your nebula. If you look at what your starting nebula was, you get 20 nebulas per hour, and you can literally know what your game time is based off of your nebula. Alright, I feel like we've done enough of that. Pew, 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 pew. Well, it might have. I mean, it depends what you were running. And if you had that back door open, I mean, yeah, it probably did take longer. It probably took like 7. I'm getting to the traps a lot quicker. You probably waited till like 50, 60. You're probably killing it up to then, maybe. When you're running time slip, it's 30 seconds for traps to recharge. If you're not, it's slow as fuck. I think it's 60 seconds. That dude is literally walking on air. But on any trap strat, time slip is one of your most important perks, without a doubt. Dudes, I'm actually shocked I got stamina up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not disappointed about that at all. That's pretty cool. I don't require it, but it is nice. It's so rare when it actually gives you perks you want. Yeah. It's alright. I did too on my first game too, if you want. So someone told me, close the back door, Scott. Don't open the back door. And then next game I went and ran like that. I was like, oh snap, that is faster. That's why we work together here as a community, my friend. I don't make all this shit up. I just study everybody and put some twists in myself here and there, and then spread the message. Oh, we are so getting rid of those subtitles. I'm sorry, guys. I put those on at the beginning so I can see the times for the clocks. Yeah, it's all just random RNG, really. But I guess we can call it streamer luck. How long the game kicks me offline? That is always the question, isn't it? I don't know, man. Let's hope not for like 8-9 days. I'd like a lot of time. I'm more worried about thunderstorms and little power surges, because where I live in a downtown grid and I rarely get outages, we have been getting flickers. Like I had one today. So if I was in a game, it would have been ripped. That would have sucked. So, what the hell? Oh, I have that down here? Oh my god. I'm an idiot. One trap ain't gonna hurt. I was gonna go upgrade that other ray gun. Here, let's get this put down over here. Well, I'm glad I just tested that. If I was doing that in a high round, that would have really sucked. Here. Finish up the round. Like I said, if you guys are going for XP, feel free to go do some of the other earlier strats that are out there, or just camp up on top there and get kills if you want to get XP and points. Me, I just want the rounds to move as fast as possible. And there really isn't much faster than killing them as they spawn with this. So, unless I went and did the other strat with the doors closed. This is 17 SPH. That seemed wasteful. But like I said, you can earn while you're doing this, so just the pattern is simple. Even here in the earlier rounds, the spawn rates are a little slower, but not by much. Toss one of those there. And the trap's ready. I really feel like going all the way to the other side this time. It's early, so I can just like go up here, kill some guys. I mean, we do have a Helion, by the way, so I could just be sitting here doing this. Like I said, this is probably what you guys should do if you're trying to get XP. On the roof. Bro. I really hate how they have these stragglers at the end. I mean, come on. Come on. Really, Troller? It doesn't, it stops killing altogether. Nothing kills them past the 60s, man. Like, they're, yeah, you can't even get points. So you gotta store, if you're playing hardcore, if you want to get a high round of hardcore, you need to store up as much points as you can in the first 60 rounds. That's going to be the highest hardcore round, unless someone gets into the round. If they can pull that off, then they're able to kill again. Wow, that was really close. I wasn't paying attention there. Yeah, you were right at that point where you were done. So, GG's, man. But you also had a ton of points. At that point, that it's all traps. Like, I was getting in the 70s, 60s, late 60s and 70s, hardly any points. Like, wraiths don't kill or anything. I was only getting novas and dog kills. It got to a point in the 70s where you weren't getting anything off the zombies. So it was really hard to recharge your specialist. That would definitely be another game for sure. Like, this is why I have PhD. So when I'm talking and I'm not paying attention, I just turn around and hit that wall. Why not? Yeah, good night, Jennifer. Thanks for popping in. It was good chatting with you. I'll see you soon. Have a great week. I'll be streaming all week, so in between. I have a little bit of a workload, but not too bad. Oh yeah, launchers, but not on hardcore. I mean, it stops working. It becomes 2 shots after 44. Launcher, I think, is way better than like running Stronghold. PhD for the launcher, get you out of a lot of jams if you're not paying attention. You know, that's why I showed you guys the thing with this trap. Here, for anyone new in here, let me really show you the lowdown on this trap. All right, starts running. First zombie hits it, his eyes start glowing red. That's your sign when they dim that you have 5 to 9 seconds before the trap stops. If you move all the way to the right and back here, you notice there are no zombies coming from up the stairs. Alright? This doesn't work on co-op, it's a solo thing. So, have your shield out, have your rocket launcher out, just in case you miss the run through, you get stuck. They're dimmed. 1, 2, 3. Be ready to make your escape. In hardcore, I'd be leaving right now. A second earlier there. Just to be safe. And there you go. That is how to make the trap work to your best Advantage. And you come back here, you do this lap back here, not just for timing, but to make sure they spawn. You don't have to go behind the fence, but I do. I know my timing. Throw right there or right here. That kills that horde. And then bam, you hit the trap again. It's really simple, guys. It's a pretty easy strat once you get it down. No, it doesn't work. Because one person would be standing to your left. There wouldn't be, so I can pretty much 99% guarantee you that it doesn't work. It certainly didn't seem like it was when I did it earlier, but we hadn't really gotten to the traps phase. We only ran like one. Just like a practice for the run. For this one, I am going to actually pop a temporal gift. Yeah, I'm going to go for a cop, the world record. Let Jason have it for a little while longer. I was kind of bummed that my game disconnected, and I wanted to do it on classics anyways. It was a toss-up of what game I was going to do next. I did the practice on the hardcore, and there's 2 different people that are running that right now, and it's all good. I want to get this 255, and at the least I want a 200 plus on classic board. Someone still hasn't busted a 200 there, so. I guess I'll do it. Yeah, it would take a lot of time, 200 plus on cops. Figure it would be like the similar amount of time to like a 240, 250 almost on solo. So around 70, 80 hours of co-op. Yeah, it's not going to happen, dude. It's going to be rare. Like the 140, 150 isn't even halfway at 200, so that's like doing a 200. It's very impressive. It's like doing like a 150 is like a 180, 190. Something like that. Yeah, Jason put a solid game in, man. And it's probably going to be me who's going to have to grind to beat that. God, pisses me off on the roof. Just die. Yeah, God. I can tell you it's like 154, 156, something like that. Maybe it's 140 something. How many classics? Into. Wow. Classic, someone put a 31 and we're not, I can't believe someone even accepted that submission. Wait a second. What the fuck happened to Oh, you know what? That wasn't hardcore. That was just regular classics. That's why. My bad. It's 135 for 2-player. Sorry, guys. So many records. So little time to keep track of that stuff. It was still going to be a long game. We were going to go for it, but my teammate got pooped out. It's like, nah, didn't feel it. Would have been a long game. Especially with server pause being the way it is. I mean, if server pause wasn't still broken, no problem. But to commit yourself to that long of a game without server pause, like, God. Not being able to get sleepers. I suppose there's probably some glitches we can get into. I mean, that's legit when you're doing it for sleeper purposes. For round pausing, as long as you're not killing them. I don't know why I came up here. Oh, I think the round's actually... Is the round over? No, it's the round over. Crap. Come and see. Hi, how you doing, man? I know, it's 31. I know. I was going to do some games saying that. I got into a game with a friend, and then I got pulled. Then he wanted to stop, and I was committed to that. And then I was like, I got pulled away to a little pool party thing, and I avoided drinking so I could do a night stream here and get this game going, because it's what I plan on doing during the week. So, really sorry we didn't get some sub games in today for this weekend. I needed to have the fun that I added. Thank you guys for understanding. We've been on the grind for a bit, and I can't drink. Like, I need like a day after drinking before I play zombies again. Just get all that alcohol out of my system. Or I just don't feel like playing zombies. Let's run the same strat, just run it together on co-op. That seems to be the best way to go. You just, you know, I mean, once you get to a certain level here, you have enough points. You know, you could be sitting here together doing this and just take turns. So far, I don't even want to say this because I know it's going to get passed, but they are allowing the duplicate ray guns, so both players are going to have this electric one. But when it gets patched, as it inevitably should get patched, as all duplicates do, they will wipe anyone who did it off the board. So do you really want to take that chance? One person run orange, one person run yellow. Swap. You can swap them, you know what I'm saying? So one person's standing here, the other person's standing right next to them. I gave you guys the tips on how to know when the trap's going to end with the red eyes ending. That's your 5 to 9 second warning. And then you just run together up and out and do the lap that I do, just as I do it. I don't know how that dude just teleported in the middle of a trap. And get out. And you toss a wraith right there on your way out to kill a horde. It just takes a little bit of synergy for just say, you know, communication. We're going, you know, and both people get. Once you run it enough, you start getting used to it. So, as long as your teammate knows what they're doing, you are good. I mean, you could go just camp and get points earlier. And again, I've been saying that over and over again. For most players, you probably want to go get kills and camp on the roof and whatnot a lot more. I don't care about XP or points. I know this strat gains more points than it spends. And so me sitting up there slowing down the first one, you know, 60, 70 rounds, getting kills is just pointless for me. You know, I'm trying to get the fastest to get there the fastest. And if I could trim a half hour, an hour off my game time doing this right off the bat, then groovy. Because I'm not doing a faster camp strap. Being up there is not faster than doing this. Alright, we're sneaky little bastard. All right, always. What's up? YBNRA Haim? I can't even try that one, but nice to see you, man. Sorry if I murdered your name, man. What round am I going to on the stream? I'll probably take it to like 70, 75, something like that. I don't know. Something like that. We'll do like a 3.5, 4 hour stream. Why not? Are on him. Why bees are on him? Is that what it is? Kind of works. You're hooked on phonics. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but you got me kind of sold. You need a confirmation from the name owner. Carpenter right now. Yeah, you guys probably, I don't know how much I'll be streaming over the next couple of days because I really don't like repeating myself on as far as content goes on the channel. But I did promise everybody I'd do like a setup stream, a more current, updated setup stream for you guys. So that's what this is, and then I'll be grinding, and I'll do like a little bit here and there in the evenings. I'll try and do like an evening stream for you guys just to see my progress along the course of the week. And then once we get to like near 200, I'll start streaming the whole thing. Or once we get above whatever the world record is at the time. Right now it's 153, so I'll probably stream for everything above that. How do you beat a world record? You get a higher round. Or a faster time if it's a speed round. It depends what it is, what record you're going for. In this case, we're going for highest round, so I just got to beat 153. It's not going to be a problem. It's actually my boy that got it, my buddy, better pack a punch, so I feel bad always taking it, but you know, I probably won't. I'll probably let him stay on the boards even after I beat it for a while until I finish my game because I like him. How do you tell Troll Arc? They look at Zombie World Records. That's how they know. Pretty much the go-to for anyone if you're looking for a world record. If you don't submit to Zombie World Records, as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't count. I'm not going to go search the internet for people who got higher rounds but didn't want to submit to a website. They obviously don't care. And I know some reasons why some people don't, but they're bullshit reasons as far as I'm concerned. Oh yeah, you submit it. When you go to zombieworldrecords.com, there's a button there to submit, and you submit there's rules for each of the category. Read the rules, follow the rules, submit the gameplay. Some require all, some require timers for like speed runs and stuff like that. There's different categories for like first rooms, where it's purist, normal, hardcore, whatever. There's hardcore realistic and normal. Flawless, there's first rooms, there's Easter eggs, there's speed runs for 30, 50, 70, 100, 200, 255. There's all sorts of categories to compete for. These would be the big boy categories where you're going classic elixirs, highest round. Really? I felt like I had that one. No big deal. Wow. Yeah, it takes about 2 minutes to submit a record, so not hard. Just again, make sure you read the rules, because there's certain things you need to do for certain things and certain things you don't. Most important that I would say, if you're ever doing classics on co-op games, please at the beginning start menu show your team's gobblegums before you start the game. How are we supposed to know that your entire team is running classics if you don't show us? You will get denied. Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't, but sometimes people will file a report on it, which is an option now if they can't, and like, I don't know. Just show them. It's so simple. At the beginning, when you're in the screen before you're launching the game, there's a select class option that's there, and it shows everyone in the team's guns. Most of you have all seen it before in action. Please, on your co-ops, submit that. Even if you, like on high rounds, you only need to like submit your highest round. If you've been doing it for a while, if we're familiar with you. I mean, some people, we might ask for more gameplay for newer players if there's some doubt about something. But for the most part, you'll be good with like your highest rounds. But you need to show that, it's best to just stream the whole thing, unless, it's a game like this where it's 80 hours. They don't want, none of us there in the past or present want to review 80 hours of gameplay. Review the beginning, skim through, make sure the guns are right. Yeah, I think I'm only going to take this to 50, actually, now that I think about it, just so it's a shorter video for people. I don't want them to feel too intimidated seeing a 4-hour setup guide. It was really the first 20 rounds this was all about, and I figured I'd take you guys a little higher. I'm going to chill and just kind of watch some movies tonight, bang through some rounds. Sometime, maybe by tomorrow night, I'll have it to the 150 plus range, hopefully. Be able to get that much gameplay in before then. I feel like this is a wasted trap, but whatever. What are points? What do they matter? Except in hardcore, they matter a lot. So yeah, I hope this has been really helpful for you guys. Sorry I don't have time to edit you guys down a nice video. I'll edit like the beginning of this, and the rest I'll probably leave intact, man. Honestly, if people want to know the tips and tricks of how I do things, they can watch it. They can skim through it. I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't sound mean, but it's just like, you know. I give some juicy gems out, and I'm not going to do it in a 6-minute video. you have to do a little more research. Yeah, of course. I'm going to keep everything on there. Yeah. That's why I'm doing the whole thing, so you guys can see it in action too. From this point on, though, it's pretty much the same thing, you know. Like I said, I already explained over and over and over again how if you're going for XP, keep killing if you want more points. If you want to get there faster, do this. So we'll round it off an even number. And I'll chill and just bang out some rounds, and we'll stream tomorrow night. Hopefully I can get to, like I said, to the 150 range tomorrow night. Let's see, I'm going to grind tonight to probably 115, something like that. So I just don't feel like streaming it, guys. I want to just be able to chill. No offense, love y'all. It's just, these are early rounds. I feel repetitive when I do stuff like this. Yeah, you gotta build the traps. Yeah, it's all in the first like 10 rounds. I'll show you all that stuff. There's also, like I said, a link down in the description for the best tutorials by a YouTuber called Glitch, aka Glitchalodian. They're very short and succinct for each of the different little things. So if you're looking for like when you're doing this, so if you forget a step, you won't have to skim through the entire stream. You can just go click on that, where the shield parts are, where the, you know, he shows you that in a minute, you know, in like 60 seconds. It's really simple, you know. I use, if I forgot something, I pull up his channel that I bookmarked, and I just click on that, and I'm like, oh, derp. But obviously at this stage, I've got everything memorized. And I'm out of those. I should have hit that trap. This one gets the most kills. That one only kills a horde. And the round's probably over anyways. So that was stupid. We're going to hold down up here for a second. Oh, since we're at the end of the video, let me reiterate to you guys that I'm not using my specialist because I want the recharge rate to be fast on it in the higher rounds. You've got plenty of ammo here in the early rounds. There's only use it to get it ranked up to level 3. And that way, you know, in the higher rounds, it's going to be much easier to charge it back up after you use it to get out of a jam. Oh, thank you, Dark Empress. She's so classy. She comes right in, gets right down to business. Dropping that like. What steps you have to do for trap? You gotta go Galvin Knuckle, zombie next to the TV, one of 4 TVs that has static on it, and it'll give you a set of times for all the houses that you gotta go input into the clocks that are in the houses. And you can only do it online. Does not work on local. All Easter egg steps are disabled on local. Why? Because tracker assholes. My theory is because the Activision are greedy bastards and want to sell more elixirs. So they're pushing people to play online. Doesn't really bother me so much because I have really good internet and there's only a couple things that can happen to wreck my game in an online game versus a local game, especially now that they've got it that your game time pauses when you're online. It's not like the clock keeps running, so you're just dealing with like PlayStation errors or server errors. That's the only difference. Any other error would be the same on local as it would be on online anyways, or power surge or internet outages, you know. Anything that's going to cause most of that stuff is going to kill my local game anyways. So, for me, it doesn't really matter. But I feel the pain of a lot of people that would like to be playing this on local. Most people can't allot the amount of time over the course of a week that I am to do this. All right, and that should be the round. So, cool. I hope you guys can put all this knowledge to good use. That's all the main stuff is at the beginning in the first 15 rounds, less. And I hope it helps you guys out. I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, get this thing up to like the 150 range. Hopefully for once I get there, we'll start streaming it again. That should be tomorrow night. So you guys have a great evening, the rest of your weekend, and a great Monday, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow night.